Um, Something that's similar to Rage Against the Machine. You're famous for political message in your music. Some critics say you should music has to be separated from politics. How do you handle this?
I think those people haven't been listening to music. I think that most, if not all, great art is political in some nature because it is caring, it's coming from an empathetical point of view. I think that the most important songs and artists in our lifetime have had these stances where they draw a line and say, these are the things that I believe in. These are the reasons why we should care more about those that are suffering and care less about those superficial things. So, you know, I would make an argument that "Don't Step on My Blue Suede Shoes" is a political song. So you can trace it back to however you want to, but ultimately, I think that all art is challenging the status quo in some way.
Yeah, and artists have to do what artists want to do. It doesn't matter what someone thinks of what you do. You should just, if you believe in it, you should fucking do it. And be damn the critics, and maybe it will connect with people, and maybe it won't. But it's important to be who you are. So that's ultimately the bottom line.
Yeah, I mean, I look, there's a pop music catalog and a jukebox full of songs that are telling you you're not good enough, and they're telling you that you should feel a certain way. And I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in songs that tell us that our world can be different. I'm interested in art. I'm gravitated towards art that tells us our world can be different. And you know, whether or not someone likes it or doesn't like it, that part's out of our control. So the only thing that we can control are the chords that we create, the melodies that we create, the way we distribute it to the world. That's in our power. How people perceive it from there on out, that's none of our concern, because we can't do anything about it.
So also there is room for everything. You know, I mean, there's room for love songs. There's room for angry songs. I mean, and
love is the most political thing that there is.
Sure, yeah. So it's, you know, people get hung up on that idea of it has to be one way. I just think that that's just really a narrow-minded way of living.